can hear me. I'll check back here in a second to make sure you can hear me. But just for this workout, we're going to go over movement standards. Okay? Should be real simple. I wonder if anybody's on here. No, we're just going to do it. We're just going to hope it's working. So, 3 movements. With one caveat being the movement standard for the box will be different for the scaled workout versus the prescribed workout. So I'm going to go over the prescribed movements first, then I'll go over the additional standard for the scaled box reps. Okay? So starts off with the deadlift. Very simple. Every rep, plates are touching the ground. Every rep, you come to a full, complete lockout of the hips, stacked over the ankles, stacked over the knees, in between. This cannot be screwed up, okay? Conventional deadlift, hands must be outside of the knees. No sumo deadlifts allowed, because none of you are gay. Onto the box. Jump up, 2 feet on top of the box, step off on the opposite side, all right? You do not need to extend the hip on top of the box. Your judge, while you are running, will flip your box and change your weights into, the progression of the rounds, okay? So round 1 is this 20-inch box. Round 2, you move up to the 24. Round 3, you are on the 30, okay? So every rep is a 2-foot takeoff, okay? But does not need to be standing still. You may absolutely step into your jump, 2 feet on top of the box, step off the opposite side, okay? So obviously if you don't make it, that's no rep. If you jump off the opposite side, that's a no rep, okay? But your judge will flip that for you. Let me go back to this, I guess, to show some bad reps, right? So if you are coming to full extension of the knee, right, but not the hip, or coming to full extension of the hip, often when it's heavy, right, you can get to full hip extension without full knee extension. Again, those are not very common, but faults, no reps to be looking out for. On the deadlift. For the run, Saturday morning we'll go over the running routes if you're not familiar with them. Very simple. You head out the door, get to the turnaround, all of them are an out and back, get to the turnaround, come back, and your completed time, so you'll finish on the 800-meter run, your completed time is when you hit the black mat coming back through that garage door over there, okay? Last thing, so we'll have different weights for the deadlift on the scaled version of the workout, but the box is going to be 20 inches the whole time, okay? So your box will stay here, and there is no requirement to jump to the top of the box. You may jump, you do not have to jump, okay? So if you take the step-up approach, you just need to be sure that both of your feet touch the top of the box, okay? You may not put 1 foot up and step over like so, okay? So 2 feet on top of the box if you're doing the scaled version of this workout and you're stepping and whatever, okay? I think that's it. I hope you heard all of that. I hope my microphone's working. Should be good. Deadlift, box jump over, run. Yeah, great.